So you guys loved our living in Hawaii video.
And you asked for more.
So today we're going to be sharing some of our Maui travel tips.
So these aren't all of our tips, so if you want to see more, just let us know in the comments.
So one thing to note, this is going to be South Maui specific, like Kihei, Makena, Wailea, that general region, so just keep that in mind.
And we will provide links for anything that we talk about today that we can add a link for. These tips include places to go, food, beauty, best times, and safety tips for a fun vacation.
Before we get started, we'd like to say a big thank you to all our subscribers and the comments and the feedback that we got. And if you like this video, hit that like button so other people will find this video like you.
So we got a ton of questions, and today we're going to be answering 10 of those questions for you guys.
So the first question we got is where would you go on a windy day? And Crystal, I'm going to let you answer this one.
So on a windy day, I would definitely go to the Maui Ocean Center Humpbacks of Hawaii whale exhibit. So this is at the Maui Aquarium, and I'm actually not really a big aquarium person, but aquariums are probably one of my least favorite places to go. But the Maui Aquarium, the Maui Ocean Center, is one of the best aquariums I've ever been to. I actually enjoyed myself there, and the humpback whale exhibit is amazing. It's one of the best experiences I've ever had. We definitely, before we moved away, we had to go there again because we just had to experience it with our family and everything. And it's great for little kids or as old as 99, 100 years old.
The 3D whale exhibit is a one-of-a-kind of experience. I definitely recommend it. It's not like you can get that really anywhere else you can go.
You can't.
There's a really cool moment where all of a sudden there's this huge humpback whale that's right in front of you, and it literally feels like it is this far in front of you. It's a really cool experience, so I definitely recommend that for you guys.
The feel, the sound of it, everything is just so real life, and it's something that you'll remember forever.
The aquarium is a smaller aquarium, but it really does offer a lot of exotic type fish, and there's coral, there's barracuda, there's sea turtles, like little sea turtles, whole bunch of different tropical fish that you can take a look at, so definitely check it out.
Also, another little note is you can get ice cream and different snacks there, and you can have a nice view of the ocean while you're eating it. So another question that we got was, should I get my groceries right when I get there, or how can I save money and time getting my groceries?
You want me to answer that one?
Yeah.
So we recommend that you definitely get your groceries the moment you land. The reason is because the airport is right next to Costco basically, and the airport is actually on the east side of the island. More than likely you're going to be staying on the west side or on the south side of the island. So when you land, go ahead and get your groceries right there at Costco, and then go enjoy yourself for the next 5 to 7 days. That's what we recommend.
And if you're too tired, or if that's just something that's not really something you want to do, you can always go and have someone get your groceries for you. We actually have 2 friends that have a business there. It's a great business. It's called Maui Market Delivery, and we'll link that below as well. And they actually do all of your grocery shopping for you, and they will bring your groceries, put them in your cupboards, on the counters, in the fridge, and they do everything from food to alcohol, special diet, gluten-free, vegan, whatever it is, and they do all your shopping for you. They pick the best of the best items for you, and the cost is only 30% of the receipt total. So the next question we got was, what's your favorite time of day on Maui? And I'll let you answer that one.
So I have a little secret for you. The best time on Maui is in the mornings. There is something just amazing.
Magical.
I just want to go back there like right now. It's just the perfect weather, the perfect temperature, the sun's just coming over the island. It's just an amazing...
quiet, you can hear the birds chirping, and...
it's the best way to start the day. So we definitely recommend Maui in the morning. That's usually between 6 and 8 o'clock, and sometimes 7 o'clock, depending on the time of year, because anything after 7 or 8, depending on the year, it really starts heating up, and then you start getting into like the hotter temperatures. So.
Yeah, and there's less people out too, so you get more of that like paradise, island feel by yourself, kind of.
And you're going to feel accomplished too, because you got out first thing in the morning, went for a walk, and man, it just energizes you for the rest of the day.
And if you're coming from a right part of the world, then it's going to be easy to get up that early because it's going to feel later to you anyway. So.
Yep.
And with that, one of our favorite walks to do in the morning is the Wailea Beach Trail. It's a really long trail. It goes past all of the resorts, and it has beautiful views of the ocean. There's lava rock, plants, and flowers, and it's just very peaceful and just amazing.
So another question we got is, where would you go to get out of the sand? And I'm gonna let you answer that one.
So one of my favorite places to go to get out of the sand is to Maui Sunset. There's super soft, perfect grass, better than a golf course probably.
It's really nice grass.
Yeah.
Yeah, super green.
Beautiful palm trees that when the wind's blowing, you can just hear them, just, you know, the noise of the palm tree leaves the fronds, right? Blowing in the wind. It's just so relaxing. You just sit under one. There's no coconuts that are gonna fall down. And you can lay on a blanket, watch the sunrise or the sunset. You could bring some food and have a picnic, or just whatever you want really. You could even do a morning workout there, or join one of the yoga classes that they have outside.
There's tennis courts.
There's just it's a gorgeous place, very popular.
Yeah, it's also really great for sunsets. A lot of people gather there right for the sunset. It's just a really cool experience.
You can watch kite surfers or just, you know, hang out on the grass.
Yeah, and we actually lived just about a block away from that park, so we were always there. The one thing about this park, though, is it's not great for snorkeling or really swimming. It's really shallow, and there's a lot of coral debris that's out there, so it's really hard to wade in, but you can definitely go cool off in the water, but it's just not great for snorkeling and visibility.
And if you have really little kids and you'd rather go somewhere where there's a playground and there's also kind of that same feel, there's the grass, the palm trees, the view of the ocean, you can go just like less than 3 miles down the road to Kalama Park and you'll get the same experience, but there's a park.
So another question we got is, it's more of a general question, and that was, what should I be aware of when I'm in Maui? So I'll let you answer that one.
And I think they were kind of referencing to just like safety and stuff like that. So one of the things that you can definitely be mindful about, because you're on vacation, you're having fun, but you still have to be careful, especially when you're in the water. Specifically if you're at Big Beach or Maluaka Beach in Wailea McKenna area, those beaches are known to have really big waves, and sometimes you get caught up in the fun, maybe taking pictures or whatever it is, and a wave could get you if you're not careful. So as long as you're just cautious and mindful of this, you can prevent getting injured or anything like that.
Yeah, so it's one of those places that people actually do get injured at quite a bit. A lot of people don't know about it or hear about it because you're on vacation and people don't like to focus on the negative, but that is something to be aware of while you're there. We've heard of many people actually getting paralyzed on those beaches. So just be aware, just know what the waves are doing, and just be aware of your surroundings. And as a reminder, Hawaii is a very beautiful place, but it's a very wild place as well.
Yeah. Also, this might seem like a no-brainer, but wear your sunscreen. Reef safe sunscreen, of course. You are gonna get a tan no matter what when you're there. Like, you're gonna get color. So you might as well get the right color by applying your sunscreen, applying it often, and there's so much less likely of a chance you're gonna get burnt or get a heat stroke, especially if you're staying hydrated too. But yeah, you don't wanna get burnt when you're there, and even if you apply sunscreen all day, I swear you're gonna get some color. So just make sure it's the right color, not lobster.
Yeah, and I stress again, she said reef safe sunscreen. There's a lot of sunscreens out there that are not, and unfortunately those are the sunscreens that are killing the corals. So just be aware of that when you're out there, just making sure that you're getting the safe free type of sunscreen so it's there for future generations.
Yeah. But if you bring your own and it's not the right kind, just respect the island, respect the water, the wildlife, and just wear the right sunscreen. So the next question we got is, where's a great place to go snorkeling and see some sea turtles? I'll let you answer that.
Okay, so if you're looking for a very easy and local spot there in Kihei, the go-to spot for me, hands down, is going to be Kamaole Beach 2, or they call it Camp 2 Beach. It's right there in the middle of Kihei. It's got a great beach, it's got great visibility, it's great for swimming, snorkeling, wading. It's just an awesome beach. Now, where I'd exactly recommend on that beach is on the south side. There's a coral reef off there on the south side, or as you're looking at the oceans on the left side there. Just swim out towards that point. You don't even have to get out towards the point, and you're going to see probably a minimum of 5 sea turtles right out there. So that's an easy go spot for turtles.
And I actually have a clip that we'll put in here of me swimming next to a sea turtle. It was a huge one, and it was just the coolest experience ever. That was our first visit to Maui, and yeah, we would always go back to that beach for turtle time.
Yeah. Not only that, you're going to see a bunch of other cool fish out there, so that's the spot. And the last question that we're going to answer today is, where can I go to get pampered on Maui? And I'm obviously gonna let you take care of that one.
I'll answer that one since I, did hair and makeup and all of that while living on Maui. And I have some really good connections. I know people who are amazing at their jobs. So if you want to go get a blowout for your hair, a facial, or a massage, a great place to go is in Wailea. It's called Juvenile Hair Salon. I actually work there, and there's some amazing, sweet, kind people there that just do amazing work. For the blowout, I totally recommend Irene. She's amazing. She also does amazing updos and makeup if you're getting married.
Speaking of getting married, we're going to be doing a Maui wedding video here, which we're going to go into all the details about what it's really like to get married on Maui.
Yep, and just tips and everything for that. If you're gonna get a massage, I would definitely recommend Christina at Juvenile Hair Salon. And if you're gonna get a facial, I would definitely recommend Jessica. She has her own little studio in the salon, and it's called Beautiful Skin Wailea. I'm gonna be linking all of these things below, so you can find these people and you can just pamper yourself and enjoy your vacation and relax.
All right, guys, so that's it. We have a ton of more questions that we can't get to today, and we have a lot more information that we keep on giving. So if you have any other questions or you're interested in anything, please let us know. And if you'd like to see another video, let us know, and we'll put one out here for you guys.
And be sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next video.
All right, guys, have an awesome day.